Yo, what up, brother? Let me fix the. Uh. Brother. Oops! What's this? Okay, let's just leave that. $37? Are you fucked? Well, I threw my jacket on the floor beside my desk. So Piper's sleeping on the floor. Look. Hello, Papas. Charlie's in bed. Rhythm! Rhythm, can I please have a Clorox wipe? Please! It's urgent! Please! It's urgent! Please! Okay. Not a superstar mod today. I'll be right back. I'll just get my own fucking Clorox wipe. Ow, shit. I had orange juice on my desk. It was sticky. That was the urgency. Okay. It's time to fucking gig a game. Why do I have 40 frames? Rhythm, let me know if you're doing main story or what. Because I'm a little bit ahead of you in the story. My tea bag, I think, is about to tear open. You're doing main story, okay. This tea is so good. Piper, do you want me to put my jacket up on the couch? You want my jacket on the couch? I'll put it up there. Hmm? Here, let me put it up there. There's... I'm not gonna share that with you guys. $25,000? That ain't bad. I think everything is perfectly 80. Hmm. Yikes. Anytime there's only one, it can never be a good sign, you know? Fuck that. That's crazy. Oh, it's one word. I always fuck that up. Why are the stacks so big? Nobody needs these. Oh my god. What is she doing? What is she doing? Okay, somebody needs some, I guess. Nope. You can kiss my fucking ass. Let's sell it in a stack of like 20. Ooh, that's not like that. 2. 9. Beep, beep. I don't even care what these like buffs are for the food. I just need to start eating it. I have so much food in my inventory. I need to buy some more ventures. I want to see some ass. See some ass. This is 75. So what, a bracelet? Isn't there just like a Is there a fucking compare button? Surely. Ooh. Actually, might be a little bit better. You're swapping crit for skill speed. Which, what does skill speed do for, like, me? Cast and recast timers. Which, the crit in this game is weird. Crit is the amount of damage a crit does, but direct hit I don't fucking remember. The crit shit is so confusing to me. It hurts my head. I might actually keep this. No, I won't. Don't be a hoarder. I don't think I have any low-level casters. Oh. By the time I want to get around to leveling Black Mage, I just get something new. Oh. Let's grab a few more ventures. 255. Holy shit. By like 100. And then we can get a Gamba box. Yeah, boy. Give me a fucking mount. Give me a $4 million mount. Please. Oh! Is this worth anything? Bro, I can't believe that fucking gamer was all, so what are you up to? What are you up to? Like, ah! Ah! Run! I logged out after that. What am I doing here? Oh, yes. My outfit is cute. I'm cutie, huh? Thank you. I worked hard on my transmog. Bro, the screech I let out. His rhythm was, I think he was like walking in here or talking to me or something. And I was like, ah! He came and looked. And I was like, what? Help! We were both like, huh? Like the huh turtle? What's this? That was too much. This scream I scrumped. On God. On God. Oh. Bitch, I'm getting paid. It's time to gamba. Please load. Unfortunate. Oh, nice. Recovered. Unfortunate. Oh my God, can it stop giving me this one, please? It's so shit. Oh my God. Ugh. Nice. Recovered. Oh my. Girl. Okay. Say please. What part of the main story are we on? I think we're about to get the 85 dungeon. I'm on the quest to give me the 85 dungeon. This one. I just got back from the moon. And I'm about to go to Razadhan. But I got a little ahead of rhythm, so I'm letting him catch up for a second. Oh, nice! This guy's such a creep. I'm sorry. I hate him. Just want to kick him off of this balcony. Watch him fly into the ocean. He was the person you were talking to earlier? Dog, I believe it. No. I did a player lookup on him because, you know, you can look up like their names and go see their adventure card and like their levels and everything. He's a fucking mentor. Level 90s and everything. And I was like, oh, yuck. His gaming journey has ended. He's moved on to e-dating. Spicy little mama. go. Oh, look at my new pop socket and phone. I got the the Galaxy S24. I got it in purple, so I got a purple case, and I got a cute little marbly pop socket. I don't think you can see the pop socket though. Can you? Oh. Hold on. Yeah, you can. Oh, there you go. You can kind of see it. The light is reflecting. Kind of see it. It's giga cute. And Piper's my lock screen. And Charlie's my home screen. Cuties. I just got the pop socket in today, so I'm like super pumped. It's one of those things that, you know, I didn't have a pop socket for the longest time, and all these people were like, oh, I love my pop socket. I can never live without it ever again. And I was like, yeah, no, that's not me. But then I got one, and I didn't have one for like, when I broke my phone on Friday, I got a new phone on Saturday, and I haven't had a pop socket until today. And now I can't live without one. I have to have it. I was trying to play on my phone in bed, and I was like, my pop socket, please. Yep, that's me. I don't want to sound like a wiener. This guy clearly doesn't know who I am, though. Just because he said that, I'm going to go looking for trouble. Bye. Mm-hmm. I think there are a few classes that I want max level to take into Dawn Trail, and for my tryout, I want to take Summoner, Red Mage, Dancer, and Reaper. Those are the ones that I want to take. Oopsie. Wrong button. Sure, I can do that. Yeah, I can do that, sure. The sprouts here are so cute. Bro. I told Rhythm. Oh my god. Man. Doesn't bring me a Clorox and then pulls this. I just can't. Oh my. That's really harsh. She's being really mean. Oh my god, she's gonna fucking cry. Oh, come back! She's going to cry. Oh my god. This is like Russian ballet levels of intensity. Mm. Bro, please give me my new quest. Bro, I'm gonna be so happy. To be done. I'll be happy to be done with these chores. Because I'm getting texts like, hey, I have a lesson at 7:30 in the morning. Which means I have to be there at 7:30 or earlier. Like, bruh. This is what I was wearing, by the way. When he said he liked my style. I guess he likes a classy lady. He's not into the cat girls.
And lo, vile beasts did rise. leaving naught in their wake but blood and ash. Sun scorches earth and boils seas. And our sins ascend unto the heavens. Three dooms to unmake all we were.
The sky burns. The final days are truly upon us.
My friends, I trust you have heard the news.
We have. What can you tell us of the situation, Your Excellency?
Last night, the Isle was rocked by tremors, and the earth itself cried out. Aloft, the heavens began to burn. From all about, unholy beasts, the likes of which we had never seen, came forth in fury and rage. No. To say they came forth would be inexact. The people of Radzat Han themselves transformed into these baleful fiends.
Huh? That is not good.
Though the phenomenon was observed throughout our lands, the first creature, the largest and most dreadful of the lot, wrought havoc upon us here in our fair city. Though they bear superficial resemblance to divinities of legend, they are ungodly abominations. The people decry them as blasphemies. The large one's rampage has since taken it to the northern reaches of the island. I mean to dispatch our radiant host in an attempt to quell the threat.
And what of Vritra?
Vitra too makes for the north of his own accord, and yet he knows the blasphemy and its minions were but yesterday his beloved people. I pray his boundless compassion and mercy does not deter him from taking unenviable but necessary action.
Understood. I ask that you allow us to aid you in quelling this threat.
You would risk your lives to help us yet again? I have no words to express my gratitude. Our regiments approach the north from several directions, with a number of units set to depart from the docks of Yedlimat. They will make landfall in an area of dense jungle, where one can expect to encounter dangers even beyond the fell beasts we hunt. I leave you to your preparation. You will find me at the docks when you are ready to depart.
We're as prepared as we'll ever be. Let's go.
Oh, Scoob, on God. He has like a giga plume, and I love it. Back it up. This is a Christian Minecraft stream, god damn it. Is it? It is! It fucking is! Oh god. Rhythm's in DPS spec. That means that this one's gonna be fucked up. If Rhythm plays DPS for the first time going into a dungeon, it's a fuck dungeon. Ah! He pranked me. Ooh, cool. It's kind of a standoff. I need a new pet out. No, I'm using Nutkin. I love Nutkin. That's a $60,000 rodent. And I love him. This is not good. Oh. Not Rhythm glitching over a rock. A cool card. Card too.
My friends, these are children of Stavne. Forgive me. I could do them no harm.
I'm standing that, sorry.
If this is the only way,
Rhythm healing during the strike. Well.
I shall silence the beasts of the air. Pray continue onward.
Rhythm became a healer main not because he wanted to be a healer main, but because he wanted fast Qs. So, I don't think the strike's going to affect him. My bad. I understand. I thought we were standing on their mouths to make them not speak, but that does not seem to be the case. Oh, are you fucked? I'm gonna fucking eat one instead of eating two. I think that's fair. Surely you break those chains, right? No! I don't know what Cassie's doing that's doing that one.
What is this vile presence I sense? The horde draweth near. Be on your guard.
Okay, dungeon gear is better than my augmented gear now. did I not get knocked back? I'm in the bubble! Help! Do I have to click it? What the fuck? Why did I not go in the bubble? What the fuck? This is a quick dungeon. Ew. Oh, yuck. Oh, yuck. And I oop. I cannot. Get away from me. Oh my god. You're so toxic. Go back to WoW. There needs to be at least 3 targets for me to do my AoE. Oh, that's convenient. Why am I glowing red? Do I want to be on red? What the fuck? Maybe I want to be on blue. Let's try it the other way this time. Yeah, let's go to red this time. I don't understand. I think it worked. Knockback and blue. Oh, it seemed to work. It's okay, I'm learning from my mistakes, you know? We want to be in the middle. Not want to be in the middle. I'm shielding. I'm scared. Ah! I wasn't fast enough. What color did we get? I missed it. Uh-oh. Ah! Wow, look at the drip. Sheeshers. Get away from me. Cheering at me when I get turned into a rock. It's so fucked up. Weird healer, TBH, honestly. Bro's waiting around for commendations. Wiener.
As I feared.
What is it?
The beast was there, and now it is no more. Yes?
Indeed. We saw it plain. But you didn't, did you?
I saw nothing. Not the blasphemy that perished here, nor the other men turned beasts. And because of this, I now see all too well. There is no ether. Where the creatures should be, I saw naught but emptiness.
Emptiness? But that would mean...
Recall the words of the Watcher. 'Twas a stagnancy of ether, a cessation of flow, leading to decay and absence, that led the ancients to conclude their star was dying. This is the same phenomenon. The instant these people are seized by the transformation, their ether begins to rot and crumble away like dried mud. Until, from their corporeal forms to their very souls, naught remains.
But the beast spoke with its dying breath. Surely at least a sliver of the man it was endured.
Mayhap so. But even if the process was incomplete, it was little more than a faint residue.
Gods be good. You're saying they cannot be saved?
Not by any means known to me. Or by any means at all, like as not. For there is naught left to save.
They return not even to the ethereal sea.
This is very bad.
The beasts rage on, their hunger insatiable. Even deprived of their master, they perpetuate his legacy of hate. Once proud sons and daughters of Thavnir, all of them, and now I spill their blood.
Vitra, my friends, I am heartened to see you safe.
You put your secret at risk.
Those closest to me already know the truth. A truth I must now share with one and all. Vitra, calamity has come to Radzatan. Our fair nation is rent by screams of pain and despair. More than ever, we require a strong leader to shepherd us through the storm. Reveal your true self to our people, Vitra, and guide us to salvation.
What madness is this, I-One? Thou dost forget thyself. Were we to reveal our duplicity, it will do naught but foster confusion and chaos. Nay, I shall remain the Satrap's loyal ally, and do battle with the beasts. Easing hearts and leading the people to safety is thy task, and thine alone. I ask that you remain at Ahewan's side, and render unto him what aid you may. I know not what lies ahead, but without you, Radzatan will not survive.
Take me with you. I am as at home fighting in the air as I am on land. Take me with you.
Were my words unclear? I require no assistance. Zahewan's side.
Estinian, here. It's the last thing you ever wanted. A link pearl. We'd gain much from knowing your elevated perspective. And it'll keep you from getting lonely, which I know you loathe.
You heard the man. Seems I'm coming with you after all.
Oh, this dragon hates us.
Then I pray thy grip is iron. Be it on thy head if thou dost chance to fall.
Fair enough. Now, shall we?
I like how we just don't like comment on his vertical, by the way. Estinian's just crazy like that.
I fear it is as Vitra says. We will not survive this on our own. While I am loath to impose upon you again.
I would insist if you did not. 'Tis the very reason we have come.
Then once more I find myself without words to thank you properly. Let us return to the capital and plan our next course of action.
Okay. Ooh, Rhythm's getting wine. Should I get some wine? Don't you dare. You get your back foot off of that right now, Missy. You get down right now. Get down. Get down. I'm being dead ass. Hey, don't do it. Get down. Don't look at me like that. Get off of the arm of the chair. Thank you. Thank you. It's a good girl. You can't stand on the arm of the chair. If you want to sit in my lap, fine, but you cannot get on the arm of the chair like that, okay? We have to learn some boundaries here. Come on. You have to lay down, okay? You have to lay down, please. Ayo? There's a glizzy on the floor. Ow. She's scratching my arm. Ow! Ow! Piper, please! She's falling asleep. It doesn't matter to her. They're so used to me yelling. Like all the time. That I yell and they don't even fucking care. They just like sleep through it. Piper thinks sleep is more important than Mom's arm. Well, are you going to sleep or not? Little wiener? Oh, I didn't update you guys. Piper got her stitches out yesterday, and it went really well. And the vet said that it healed really, really nicely, and she can go back to full activity. She has no restrictions or anything, so she's good. And that hole in her knee that the pin was there should heal back up. I'm glad Grahan knows what's going on because I do not. What was that about? Go back to the couch now. There's a hole in the pillow, sorry. Oh, Piper, before you leave, get a little gobble jerky bar. A gobbly goo. Sit. Sit. You're not getting it until you sit now. I'm being so serious. Sit. You wanna come to the rug? Okay, sit. For some reason, she doesn't like to sit when she's on the tile. Unless she's in the laundry room where we keep the treats, then she'll listen. But otherwise, we have to put her on a rug. Had to eat on the carpet? Yeah. Charlie, before we lived in this house, he hated tile and wood floor and like almost refused to walk on it. He'd get really weird. He wouldn't be on it for long. And he wouldn't be on it for very, you know what? And then he would like take food and go eat on the carpet. But when we moved into this house, the whole house is stained concrete, you know? So it's really weird because we moved in and he wasn't bothered by it at all. Literally at all. And he doesn't care. He'll take his bones and go to the rug in the living room. But that's it. Other than that, he like doesn't care about the tile. Weirdos, honestly. Piper has never been weird about stuff like that, but she's so like prissy. She hates when her feet are wet. She hates it when her feet are wet. She'll just kind of like, even though she like, oh, what was that? She just pretended to throw up on my rug. The fuck? She will, even if she has to go out, she just won't because her feet will get wet. It makes her mad. She doesn't like the wind. She hates when the wind, like, blows a little bit too hard and it pushes her because it'll, like, I don't know if she's dramatic about it or if the wind is genuinely pushing her around because it doesn't do it to Charlie. Charlie's lighter than Piper, so I think she's just dramatic. She hates the wind. Hates it, hates it, hates it. Like, shuts down. Which sucks, because we have, like, Texas winds here. Oh, you want to leave? Okay. Is he scared of thunder now? Aww. That's so sad. Poor baby. Trying to hide in shirts. Yeah, no. That's so sad. My big dogs, I had a bloodhound boxer mix and a boxer. And they were both pretty big. I think the boxer was like 90 pounds and then the bloodhound was like 120 pounds or 100 pounds. He was somewhere in that range. He was huge. And they weren't scared of anything. But then, like, Charlie is a fucking wiener. Of course, I get, like, these, like, big dogs. Like, I go from, like, German Shepherds. One German Shepherd, I should say. One German Shepherd, a handful of boxers, and then this boxer bloodhound accident mix. And they're not scared of anything. Any of them. And then we fucking get Charlie. And... and he's just like, he's so just every little thing, you know? You look at him like you're mad and he'll just roll over on his back. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm like, oh my God, please. It's such a pain in the ass for him to be such a wiener. Why are you hitting me? Get out of here. He just hit me. Charlie is like so afraid of the fire alarm. Like when the battery's beeping, or like when it's beeping because the battery's low, you know? He goes into full, it's a newer thing. He's never had a problem with it until the last like 2 years. Hello, wifey. But now if the fire alarm beeps because it's a low battery, he shakes so violently. We had to get him on like a calming medicine that you give dogs who are scared of thunderstorms. And you're supposed to give it to him before a thunderstorm so it has time to kick in. But, you know, you don't know when your batteries are going to be low in the fucking fire or the smoke detector. So he just has to kind of live with it for a little bit. Makes me so sad. The fire... God, I keep calling it a fire alarm. It's kind of the same thing. Smoke detector, fire alarm. He's scared of it too? Where am I taking this? Huh? Oh. Right here. So cringe. We think Charlie, like, my Charlie, we think he had like a seizure. He hasn't had one since, but it was really weird. It could have been a stroke, but he doesn't have any... Oh, God damn it. Where's this one going? Oh. Here. He doesn't have any, like, noticeable additional brain damage. So, I don't think it was a stroke. I don't know. He's actually learning stuff now, so maybe it was. And it just had the opposite effect because he was already so, like, lacking. So instead it was a buff. But I think it was a seizure. And it was kind of ever since then, I would say, he was scared of the fire alarm, the smoke detector. it didn't help that like we lived in those apartments and we would put in work orders for them to come change out because we couldn't reach. The ceilings were so high that maintenance had to come and change out the batteries with like a huge ass ladder. So we would put in like work tickets and it would be days and they wouldn't come out. So that would be beeping for days and days and days. And I know it was just so traumatic for him. So we had him in his sweater all the time and just tried to like keep the doors shut and stuff. And it got to the point where I just called the apartment and I'm like, my dog is having an actual panic attack. Can you please just change out the batteries? I'm like, he's not doing well mentally. He's struggling. Help. So that's Charlie, and then Piper's scared of the wind. She doesn't like it when it touches her. She's kind of just jumpy though. Like if you touch her and she's not expecting it, she'll like jump and run. She's kind of just a jumpy dog, but she doesn't scare from things like thunderstorms and stuff like that. But she is jumpy. Aww. I don't think this guy should know what we're talking about, by the way. This is kind of like Scion business, you know? It's a little above him. Oh my gosh, you guys. I am so going to end stream and go make a Hot Pocket. I don't care if it's bedtime. It's what I want. I want a Hot Pocket so bad. That sounds so good.
There you are. You've spoken with the survivors.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Oh,
we
shit.
thought to share what we have gleaned, that we
I'm
might
the voice
together
actor for
gain
Graha.
a greater understanding of present circumstances.
Fortuitous timing. Alize and I completed our own investigations not long ago.
Then we should take a moment to compare notes. Shall we begin with the two of you?
What if we say no? Like, no, you can start.
So the merchant Karzal was gravely concerned about his business in the days preceding his untimely end.
The tales we heard were much the same. The first victims to be changed into blasphemies were all overcome with anguish of one manner or another. Then those who saw their loved ones stolen before their eyes succumbed to a similar panic, setting in motion a chain of transformations.
Fear, unease, despair. These negative feelings serve as a catalyst.
If so, then it is not unlike the calamity that befell the ancients. With their creation magics, they unwittingly gave form to untold horrors. Had they simply lost control, surely it would have manifested in many forms, not all of them monstrous. Yet somehow, this phenomenon is triggered solely by the darkness in their hearts, a common thread with what we now witness.
Common, but not identical. While the beasts the ancients faced were forged with magic alone, those of today are born of sentient beings. Why remains to be seen, but there is one fundamental difference between us and our predecessors. Our souls are sundered, whereas theirs were not. Perhaps that single variable makes all the difference.
If I may, there was another detail that troubled me. We have it on good authority that Karzal's transformation took place before the skies began to burn.
What? If that's true, then the situation's more dire than we realized. It means even if there's no ominous sign presaging the final days, anyone, anywhere, has the potential to become a beast. Even in lands we thought safe, even as we speak.
Look! It's the satrap! The satrap!
Thank the heavens.
Keep thinking that they're talking about the kid when they say that.
My countrymen, I am relieved and heartened to see you strong and safe. While the danger has not yet passed, far from it, allow me to assure you that the beasts that raged within the city walls have been exterminated to the last. Outside this sanctuary, the brave men and women of the Radiant Host and our dragon ally continue to battle our unholy foes. I pray these tidings put your minds at ease and help you calm your hearts. Have faith that we shall soon conquer this terrible trial.
Your Excellency, is there any word from Balaka's stand? My grandson was bound for there yesterday, and I worry for his life.
We are still awaiting a report, but I promise you, as soon as I have aught to share...
Oh no.
Your Excellency, I bring grave news.
You are?
I'm Matya of Akyali, a humble fisherman. Ah, I remember you from our first visit. Wait, you're... But no, that can wait. When the skies turned red, I set off for Balaka's stand, fearing for the safety of a friend. But as I drew near the village, I saw dreadful beasts all about.
No! Gods have mercy! Your Excellency! Save my grandson, I beg! beg of you.
We will spare no effort to save all we can, but you must remain calm.
Calm? You tell me to be calm? You saw those beasts? They tore our bravest warriors limb from limb. What if we are too late, huh? They catch him, sink their fangs into him? The fangs! The screams!
Get away from her, now!
Oh god.
Damn it! We've got to kill them before it spreads.
We'll handle this. See the townspeople to safety.
Run! As fast as you can!
Oh no!
Vitra, our people, you must save them.
No!
My son,
Enough! You must run. For their sake and your own. Yes, you will survive. You must.
Oh god. Okay, well, that's bad.
Be strong, my friends! Fear not, for we will defeat these abominations! Brave men and women of the Radiant Host, lend your Stola and Thancred your aid. Let not a single beast escape. The rest of you, flee this place. Carry the wounded if you must. Head indoors or underground. Above all, stay calm. No beast will follow you. We will see to that.
Alphino! Alizé! Leave the city to us, and make for Palaka's stand at once! Matsya, show my friends to the village! I promise you, they're more capable than the host's finest!
Right! Go with them, will you? We will save these people. As many as we can.
Okay, Graha, sure. It's kind of a cool cat. Where am I? Oh, hold on. I have to discover this spot. One sec. I'm not jumping down there. Shit. Okay. Arnar. I feel too bad just leaving somebody. No? Maybe I shouldn't, but I do. Besides, now we can both kill them at the same time, you know? Oh, pity. Ooh, pity. I can't run under the house? Hello? Let's see, hold on. Mm. I need a hot pocket. Aw. So much courage in this little fella. Oh, let me grab this real quick. I will do this quest and turn it in, and then we'll end. Ooh! I really badly want that hot pocket. Oh. Oh no. Come on, Cheeto. Let's talk to him. Aw. Arr. Surely we find them, right? It's not looking good. Oh. I don't know how I started before rhythm and now he's past me. Like, I'm pissed. How does he do this shit so fast?
No more enemies to trouble us here. It's me. How fare you below? Understood.
He's a clicker. He is a clicker. Like these, he clicks.
Chaos and panic sweep Ras Khan, and many more have succumbed to the transformations. Amidst the fray, Ahawan fell, protecting a grief-stricken father. My friends fight alongside your Radiant host to secure the capital. Beasts have been sighted in Palakistan as well. We have divided our forces in hopes of quelling the threat there. Of small solace is that we now know what triggers the transformation. As my companions tell it,
Well, I wish he would just tell it again, because I like listening to Estinian talk.
So it is the very fear and despair in their hearts which inflicts this abhorrent punishment upon them.
Just tell me again, please. I don't know what's going
A
on.
nightmare from which my children will never awake. O capricious and cruel fate, they are undeserving of such condemnation.
will you wallow in sorrow or rise to the occasion? Razat Khan is leaderless. Before he passed, Ahawan sought to reveal the truth to his people. Honor his wishes.
To what end? To breed a new conflict between dragon and man? These claws could reduce thee to shreds with a touch. These jaws crush thy bones to dust. Only through my proxy could I walk with my children. Without him, I am a bringer of fear, no different from the beasts which beleaguer them.
Perhaps so. Only in death were Hraesvelgr and Shiva united. Indeed, whenever man and dragon have come together, death has ever been the inevitable result. It was our fear of your kind that sparked a nigh-endless war. Fear and hate of which Nidhogg drank deep as he laid waste to my homeland. And in turn, I took my revenge on his brood. Blood for blood, pain for pain. I thought nothing of theirs, only of mine. And yet, were the chasm between us too vast and too deep, Hraesvelgr would not have borne Isael to battle and our rescue. He would never have entrusted a mortal champion with one of his eyes, and the Dragonsong War would still rage on. And I would still wage a never-ending war of violence and vengeance. The future of our star be damned. I cannot speak for Ahawan's greater goals, yet I know that he served you, served your people, long and true. In this time of unprecedented crisis, he turned to you. You could do worse than to place your trust in him. It will not be easy, but the future of Razat Khan hangs in the balance. We have company. The hour has come, Vritra! It's all or nothing!
Nah, I got the cheesiest smile. I'm cheesing. Okay, I'm out of here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it as always. I have to wake up giga early, so I'll go ahead and get off. Anywho, yeah. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and I will see y'all tomorrow.